Back in the Bronx, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him. And now one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Kelvin Gutierrez. That's in there. 0-1.
I'm pretty excited up here in the booth, Boog. I mean, I'd love to see one of the rarest things other than the cycle go down in the sport right now.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ball one low.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Hey, no one down here.
And a pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu is there. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Mancini up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The wind and the pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And a pitch. This one popped up right side. And there's 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Trying to make it 8 perfect innings on the mound. Every pitch feels huge at this point.
And that's in there for strike 1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Back in the Bronx, and now Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher.
Here comes a pitch.
Robinson Chirinos.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Jorge Mateo now. That one's in there, 0-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan McKenna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The line to kick the pitch. And he rings him up, called strike 3. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Changing my mental, I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move, I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
Well, it was a performance for the ages, Singy. He completes the perfect game and joins a select list in baseball history.
He was as good as it gets in this one, Boog. Totally in control and dominant from the first pitch right to the very last. And I don't know about you, but I feel lucky to have watched it. And just congratulations to this guy on a remarkable achievement. And I think this is going to be a big lift for him and his team going forward.